I was sitting in my shop today working a little bit, and a friend of mine texted me, and she just said, hey, and I know she's been going through a lot right now, and that is so true. Sometimes we can be up here on this mountain, and we think we've got it all. We've got the tiger by the tail, man. There's nothing that can happen to us. But buddy, when the rug is pulled out from under you, and you hit bottom, and I mean, the girl has hit bottom, and I was telling her, I said, I remember a time being in that place, and I said, Lord, I just spoke out to the God. I said, I need you. I said, that's what you need to do. I said, you need to hit the pavement with your knees is exactly where you need to go. I said, and you need to give it all to Him. She says, and she was telling me about how she feared, how there was so much that was going on in her life that she feared. I said, that's of the devil. Satan wants us to fear. He doesn't want us to feel like that we have somebody higher than him that we can go to and we can trust. And I told her, I said, you just need to trust Him. You need to put everything that is going on in your life into His hands right now. I said, because I'm telling you right now, He is the only answer. He is the only answer that there is. And I said, I believe that with all my heart. I said, I still go through trials. There's still stuff in my life that I have to face. There's demons that I have to face. But I said, I face it with God beside my hand. I said, whenever you're sitting there thinking that you're so depressed and you're so down, I said, remember the footprints in the sand. I said, that hangs on my wall in my house because I remember them footprints in that sand when I couldn't even walk myself and God carried me. I said, He'll carry you through every bit of this. I said, every bit of it. I said, when you're battling the court system, remember, them are demons you're battling because they don't care about, they will throw you out there and they will eat you up and devour you. I said, but I'm telling you right now, there is a God in heaven that will help you. He will hold you. There's a song and it talks about God holding you, and He will hold you when you need to be held. And I just thank you for the words that were spoke here tonight and the songs that were sung. They were beautiful.